This video will review how to set up an Excel file in an accessible format. Following these practices will help ensure your files comply with accessibility standards. We'll review the following best practices: alternative text, descriptive hyperlinks, accessible tables, color considerations, and accessibility checker. Alternative text, or alt text, is read by screen readers, ensuring blind and low vision users will understand the content displayed by the images. You can create alt text for charts, smart art, shapes, images, and tables. To create alt text for images and shapes, right-click the object, then select Format Picture. Click on the Size and Properties icon, then Alt Text. Write a concise title in the title field, then provide a description of the image in the description field. Note, you don't need to write image of or photo of, since the screen reader will do this automatically. When you're finished with the description, close the Format Picture window. To create alt text for tables, right-click the table, select Table, Alt Text. Provide a concise title in the title field, and in the description field, provide a summary of what's in the table. Hyperlinks should convey clear and accurate information about its destination. It's best to avoid using "click here" as your display text or providing the entire URL. Screen readers will read each character in the full URL, and "click here" doesn't help users understand where the link will take them. It's best to create a descriptive title for the destination page. Right-click on the cell where you would like to place the hyperlink, then select Hyperlink. In the Text to Display box, type the text you want to display. In the address box, add the hyperlink URL. You can make changes to the hyperlink once it's created. Right-click on the link, then select Edit Hyperlink. Screen readers use table and header information to identify rows and columns and keep track of their location in the table by counting cells. The screen reader can lose track if a table is nested within another table, cells are merged or split, or there are blank cells in the table. To create a table with a header row, first make sure there are no empty rows or columns before selecting your data. Select all the cells you want to include in your table. On the Insert tab, select Table. In the Create Table dialog, select the My Table Has Headers checkbox. Select OK. Some table styles can be difficult to read by users with low vision or vision impairments. It's important to choose a format and colors that provide strong contrast and readability. Select any cell in the table, then select Design. We see that headers and banded rows have been checked, which makes the separation between rows more visible. If you want to change the style, go to Table Styles for your options. Make sure to choose a style that provides strong contrast between text and the background. Microsoft has included an accessibility checker that will find and help you fix issues in your file. To bring up the accessibility checker, go to File, Info, Check for Issues, check Accessibility. As you can see, the accessibility checker has found some errors in the spreadsheet. When you highlight the error, under Additional Information, the checker will describe why something needs to be fixed and how to fix it. For example, all sheets in your file should have a descriptive name. To change the name, right-click on the tab, select Rename. After you make the change, click in the file, and you'll notice that the error disappears. If you would like to add Accessibility Checker to your Quick Access toolbar, go to File, Options, Quick Access Toolbar. Under Commands From, click the down arrow and choose Commands Not in the ribbon. Highlight Accessibility Checker, Add, then OK. You will now see Accessibility Checker in your Quick Access tools. For Mac users, go to Excel, Preferences, Ribbon and Toolbar, select Quick Access Toolbar. Click the Commands drop-down options and choose All Commands. Select Accessibility Checker, click the arrow to add, then save. You'll now find the Accessibility Checker in your Quick Access tools.